I, 29F, have two siblings, Kara, 26F, and Lois, 23F. I also have a daughter, 8F, who we will call V. Me and my sisters have all been pretty close. We had done everything together when we were younger. As for my daughter, she hates being alone. Ever since her father passed, she clung to my side for a long time before she started to become more independent. Yesterday, I took V to see her grandparents for lunch. My sisters live with our parents since they both don't have a stable job. When I arrived at my parents' house, Lois greeted us at the door. I asked her where our parents were, and she said that they had gone to the grocery store. She said that she could take care of V until they came back. I agreed since Lois and Kara had both babysat V many times for some easy cash. I left and called my parents to let them know what I had done. I left to go do some errands. When I finished with everything, and as I was heading back to my parents' house, Kara called me. She said that V is being a brat and I need to come get her now. I rushed over there and saw my parents yelling at my sisters and my daughter on the porch crying. I went over to them and asked them what happened. My mom started explaining that my sisters left the house while I was gone and left V alone in the house. Thankfully, she was only in there for about 45 minutes before my parents came home. I was livid. I picked up my daughter and yelled at my sisters that they were not allowed to see me or my kid again. Kara had started saying that it was unfair and that V was old enough to be by herself. Lois was trying to say something, but I wasn't listening. I left to my car while they were arguing and went home. When I got home, I talked with my daughter about what had happened and asked her if they had done this before. She said that they hadn't done this before except for this one time, but they were only gone for 2 minutes. I hugged my daughter and told her that we would never see her aunts again. My daughter started sobbing, screaming that it was only a mistake and that she loved her aunties. I didn't know how to explain anymore, so I told her to have a little nap. When I checked my phone, I got 12 missed calls from my sisters, with many texts. I didn't read any nor call them back. After V sobbing, I feel guilty, but I think I'm doing the right thing. My parents believe that what they did was horrible, but we are family so we shouldn't cut contact. So, AITA? Edit: I made a new post about an update on my profile.